It's just that kind of, after a little while, if I check it, it's kind of slipping down a little bit. So
that's generally if you pull back. So if it starts sliding out, it's because you're pulling back and she's too far in front, or the both of them.
That's what I think it is. So at night time it's absolutely fine because she just walks alongside me.
Yeah.
But when she's walking slightly ahead, and every now and again I'm just giving her a little...
Yeah, so you have to do it across.
Do it across.
Or up, because if you try and do it up but she's in front, it's just going to slip back anyway.
Right.
So she has to literally stay at your foot.
Yeah.
At your leg. Look at her shaking.
Alright.
So for the video, this is lesson 2. And look at the difference. I mean, she's worried because I'm behind her. Don't forget she's a very nervous dog, but look at the eye contact. So we can give her lots of praise there. So this is lesson 2 for Fifi. And if you remember last week, she was screaming and barking and being right divvy with me. So I'll soon put stop to that. Good girl.
Oh.
And I'll do this video for you, but also other people will gain from it. So if you look at your left arm as you walk is moving, it's swinging. Your right arm is perfectly still. So that tells me you've got a lot of tension in your arm. So just relax, just if you swing your arms when you walk, like your left arm's just casually swinging, do that with your right arm. And that you'll find that as you do that, that little backwards flick that you give will keep her where she should be. So I've just done a demo. Still a little bit tense because you're still, so keep it where you want it on the lead. See what you've done, you've released the lead again.
That's what I was trying to get right, the length.
Yeah, get the length right and then keep the lead, but then start relaxing your arm. So where she is now is perfect. So even that little bit of tension as your arm's swinging, she'll quickly get fed up with that within 2 or 3 arm swings and she'll start staying more at your side. Already spotted this dog, but you don't change anything. Keep to the far side so she's far away from it. See how she's pulling? Correct that. That's your upwards flick. She's going to surge in front, correct her.
No.
Then go over the bridge. She didn't do bad, she didn't scream and bark, but you see how she was surging? She can't surge, she can't change speed. I mean, that'll just have you for breakfast, so she just barked at the German Shepherd. Missed it on video because I didn't see them. So in instances like that, with the lab or even that shepherd, where we can keep moving forward, we always do. But what she did, she speeded up, and this is where your lead length is vital, because you see she was already trying to cross you. Had she been that half a foot longer, she would have been crossing, and then you get the barking and the squealing and all that drama.
So in that, because she's got the German Shepherd on that side, I can't flick her away from it. Would I pull her away this way?
So you create space the opposite way, yeah. So when you see a dog, always weigh up what side the people have their dog on and try and keep your dog as far away from it as possible. Because what you do, you create space to make all the dogs feel, you know, at ease.
You're not special.
This is likely to trigger her because it's something new. Don't let her surge in front. Good. Oh, you're in the river there, Fifi. I'm getting a bit deep for her then. Good, she did good.
Yeah.
Anytime I see that lead straight, I want you to give that little flick just to correct her. That's it. I want it loose all the time. Because it'll go from straight to tense, and then you'll have a dog that's walking into pressure, which is what we don't want her to be doing. Is that better?
Yeah. That's a better length for like a natural arm thing. Like
yeah. So you move to the right. See, she's surging, correct that. Because look at the lead, it's completely straight, we can't have that. Correct it, correct it. On in. She's doing better, she's not screaming, is she? But we want her to stop that, even that surging.
So that's what I was going to say, if we did that a couple of times, on a narrower path.
Yeah.
But the thing is, because they were narrow paths, we couldn't keep going. We had to move
Pull
to the
in.
silent
Yeah.
spot. Yeah.
Sometimes dogs are more reactive if you stop, so just be aware of that. And then you'll just have to stop for a second. Don't let her stare, stop there. Move her away because she's pulling on the lead. Move her away. So there, you set off walking while there's tension. You should have given the correction before you set off, because we don't want her walking on tension. People put the dogs on harnesses thinking it protects the throat. It does the same damage. It's not the gear that's on the dog, it's the pulling that does the damage. So when she did that horrible noise then, that's because look at the lead. It's tight, she's going up on her back legs, so she will choke herself. So you've got to correct it. A little bit sharper than what you do. It's too polite for her. Don't pull her head off or anything, just a bit more of a flick. If you get it right, she'll stop pulling straight away. If you get it wrong, she's going to make you do it all the time, and we want as little pressure on her neck as possible. So don't let her pull into that lead. Oh, move to the left. Flick because she's pulling. Flick. Thank you. Good. She did good, didn't she? So when you see people get the lead out, always wait and give them lots of time. Right, go past. Keep your eye on your lead for going tight. Correct that. Again. Flick. Thank you. Correct it. Good. Well done. You're getting the hang of it now. You're feeling as soon as that lead's going straight, you're giving that little finger flick, and that's all as subtle as it needs to be. It's nice to lead now. Good correction. It's much better than when we first set off. She went into panic then because she was focused on the guys, and then I went through a puddle. Did good though, she didn't back. Inch her forward, and literally as soon as her foot touches the tree, then you release the treat. And we're going to start doing some confidence building. Encourage her, loads of encouragement, really high pitch. Well, you don't have to go high pitch, but really loads of encouragement. Good, that's it, beautiful. Yeah. And then we build her up. Got some tricks. Have you got some? See if we can get all 4 feet on. Or get her stretching for it a bit more. Put it back to her nose and then move it slowly away so she can lick it, nibble it, but she can't get it. Good girl. That's it. Keep going, nearly. She's gonna. Okay. Keep moving it away from her. Good. Yay! Release. Woohoo! What's this? Good girl. This seems to be a stick point, so keep pointing to that. Good girl, beautiful. So now we're doing it a slight, and she's doing good because it's me that she's taking them off. Good girl. So we're leaving her like a little trail. Good. Wow, clever girl. That's it. Woohoo! Okay. So that's just a different way as well of trying it. Okay. Good. Beautiful. Good girl. Yay! And then we repeat so she gets more and more confident.